Take it easy, everyone. Since ChrisLarsen is making his first move with XRP since 2013, a major shift was clearly on the horizon, and the doors to this Bitcoin environment were about to swing open. The optimal amount of XRP to hold is covered in this episode. Once it hits a certain threshold, which we shall go over, it will occur without fail. This will continue for as long as we live. Following that, we will discuss the XRP market size and daily volume. Very conventional, I see. This is a very cautious forecast, and I don't want you to mistake any of the recent events for chance. None of this is made up. You may remember the Elon Musk Peter Thiel wallet that first transferred XRP in 2024, just before the news of the $125 million scandal broke. I understand. This transpired the day prior between the SEC and the Ripple esteemed individuals. You don't simply shift this amount of XRP, among other things, as we covered in yesterday's show about the Bitstamp and its implications. After this news broke, ChrisLarsen made his first ever move to XRP. Its holdings have decreased from about $500 million XRP to 450 million XRP. Almost $30 million at today's prices. Some could say it was done to get ready for the settlement. In my opinion, the $125 million disparity between Ripple and the SEC is insignificant due to their excellent balance. I seriously doubt they will liquidate EXXRP or forfeit XRP to pay for these $125 costs. They are likewise heavily reliant on cash. Sure, I'd love to hear what you have to say about this in the space provided. On the other hand, this is massive, on par with, if you're familiar, it hails from the Genesis block. As an example, this is a fresh batch of XRP that isn't even available yet. This is of utmost importance. That is absolutely astounding. History is being rewritten right before our eyes. The fact that XRP is back is fantastic. The money was originally moved by ChrisLarsen in 2013. Behind the scenes, this 450 million XRP is sitting in a newly created wallet, yet this Genesis block shows up the moment you go to the wallet's ancestry. This is a major breakthrough, and I think you will learn a lot from it. The XRP scan verifies that ChrisLarsen does in fact have XRP that originated from the Genesis block, as shown under Ancestry. One distinctive feature of Larsen's XRP, which originates from the Genesis block, is that it has maintained its original condition ever since its genesis. At the time of the XRP ledger's introduction, 100 billion XRP were issued, some of which came from the Genesis block. The fact that these XRP units have never been transferred or utilized in any transactions makes them completely untouched. Salutations, esteemed guests. Get after it. This speech has influenced XRP, and we are living through history for the first time ever. It is similar to freshly mint XRP. At this very moment, is this something that no one else thinks incredible? Could you kindly inform me in the space provided below? But now we can talk about how much XRP will be worth soon. Events will transpire at a rate no one has foreseen. The basic valuation framework will be our first point of departure. Remember that they were being modest when they estimated that 100 billion XRP will be in circulation using the $32 XRP computation. Verify that you have grasped that. The idea behind this is that while trying to predict how much a coin will be worth in the future, market players should think about how it will affect other coins in circulation. We have already covered this topic, but Robert Mitnick and Susan Natley finished the job. This PDF and the films we've been making for Ripple and XRP will go down in history books because of the profound significance of the subject. You could, Suzanne, isn't she a complete moron? I think so, since she teaches at both Stanford Graduate and Stanford University. She is a professor at Stanford University and has been a member of the Ripple board for about 11 years and 4 months, during which time she has served in many significant capacities. She is, in my view, an all-around brilliant woman. The computed outcomes, though, are on the cautious side. Nearly every member of the PayPal ring went to Stanford. Additionally, they investigated possible XRP projects. Could you please tell me the optimal amount of XRP to own? Allow me to get into it now. Yes, I think we should check it out. A lot of people think that there should be $327 billion worth of XRP traded every day if $10,000 worth of XRP goes to $20, which is 100% sooner than predicted. We should expect a roller coaster ride because XRP is a utility-driven asset that hasn't witnessed actual market values traded on, and industry analysts are predicting daily volumes in the trillions of dollars level. With only $1.8 trillion, her market capitalization is negligible. You are the RW and completely bonkers if you can't understand that XRP has a market cap of $1.8 trillion. If you find this ridiculous, then kindly hit the hate button, cancel your channel subscription, and never come back. Honestly, that's just the way things are. The Great Liquidity Reservoir is the name of this section of the discussion. The numbers are mind-boggling, which makes it hard for me to determine how much money is to blame for this regulatory idiocy. Could you tell me how much it is? Stocks and bonds held in a bank account are the most liquid investment option, so let's start there. Surely $400 trillion is a substantial sum of money. Surely it's more than enough to buy a good house in central London or San Francisco, or even my present retirement money. 400 trillion in property values store an additional 379 trillion. The whole worth of the cryptocurrency ecosystem is at $2.5 trillion, but the value of gold alone is $13 trillion. Not all of it will go into cryptocurrencies, but it will go towards tokenized digital assets, and a large chunk will. While I won't say that every last cent is making its way into cryptocurrency, I can guarantee that a considerable chunk of it will, with a disproportionate share sitting in tokenized digital assets. Also, there will be a purse that can hold $20,000 worth of XRP. $20 for every XRP, up to a maximum of $400,000. 30, this is not the place for tax calculations. $3,040,000, the holder of $50,000 worth of XRP, whereas $1 million may appear simplistic. Do the arithmetic and think about the kind of life you want to live. A modest investment of $10,000 in XRP can pave the way to a comfortable lifestyle through side gigs, with the potential to provide a profit of $280,000, give or take 140%. Here's a low-key example: you buy a car, put it on rent, and start a side company. Business, huh? Isn't that so? Regardless of whether you provide premium or budget cards, such as Mustangs for $60 per day, correct? A variety of factors, like the kind of life you envision for yourself and the length of time you've been putting money aside, will determine your objective. On this channel, I have given you evidence of how things will transpire, which pertains to the amount of XRP you ought to retain. That is assured because the range is $10–100. At that time, you can choose how long to keep your profits, but I will also let you know when I want to collect profits. I just had to rage about Bitcoin's current market cap of $1.2 trillion, which is based entirely on speculation about its use as a store of value. I'll let you know what we're planning soon. It is anticipated that the market valuation of XRP would surge to $1.8 trillion, an increase of 100%. I know I went completely wild yesterday on a show about how Bitcoin has no real value. The price of Bitcoin is being driven higher by speculative investors. Their assertion that it retains its value over time is commendable. One may also argue that XRP has intrinsic value as a store of wealth. Let it sink in: Bitcoin isn't in use because this environment hasn't witness the successful adoption of a utility-driven asset. It's not true that Ethereum is being used by banks for international payments or any other useful use at the moment. Finally, I'll say that none of these assets are what XRP has been planning and doing since its inception, getting everyone on board, creating a reliable network that stabilizes their ecosystem, establishing a business with first-rate infrastructure for these banks, and soon we'll witness some historic actions. Read the comments section below for other people's thoughts, but bear in mind that I am not allowed to make an exaggerated claim. However, according to our channel's reportage, we can say with certainty that 2024 and 2025 will be rough years, with many people struggling financially. But I must say, I am grateful to each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen. Before ChrisLarsen's $125 million fee arrives, this is enough to make Peter Thiel's Elon Musk a day XRP move from this 2013 wallet the first time ever. We have another video coming out soon.